see the camera. Hey, we're back. We're back, B3. We are back. Let me get this new link to everybody. Part 2, where you at? Share. Let's just go right down the line. Goody, Light, Avisha, Lamp, O'Hara. Light, Lurch. Where's Joe Lurch at? Got him. Maury. Wayne. Got him. Tyler Haynes. Got him. Who else we got? Travis Clavin. Got him. Nikki Black. Got him. Robert Avisha. Got him. Mike Haralambis. Got him. Johnny Green. Struble. Vanover. Jacob. Haralambis. O'Hara. Got him. Christine. Griggsy. Dusty. Goody. Got him. All right, cool. I have re-tagged everybody, so we should be good to go. What's up, B3? Welcome back. I realized we cut out in the Contenders mega. Obviously, it still records. It just froze, but we did pull the Jaden Daniels Contenders Optic rookie ticket variation swatch. The second one was Jonathan Brooks, which went out to Carolina, and Tyler Haynes. And then the auto, I think we saw prior to going out, was the Blake Watson for Denver and Mike Haralambis. So those were the 3 cards that really came out. There was really nothing else besides that, but a couple of rookies and stuff. But like I said, those were the hits. I noticed at like 12:09 it went out, and at 12:10 or 12:11 I saw the message on my phone, but I had already like run through and sleeved everything before I noticed that it said your connection may be faulty or whatever. And I was like, oh, great. Well, can't really go backwards. So let's shut this sucker down, reboot everything, and come back live. Seems to be working a lot smoother. The camera is way brighter in the background now. I can see what I'm doing. So all in all, probably worth it that we just shut it down and redid it instead of trying to mess with the link and bring it back up. I think it worked out perfectly. Oh, look at that. Security tag in the pack. That's interesting. Tucked inside there. All right. So we got 5 more of the Select Blasters, 1 more of the Contenders Megas, and then both of our hobby boxes left. So we're just about halfway through. All right, let's get it. Good luck, B3. Jahan Dotson. Will Richard coming out from Minnesota. Mike Haralambis on the concourse. You got Dallas Goedert. Bo Nix back again on the premier level. Very nice. Mike Haralambis. We'll take that. Amari Cooper. Tyler Nubin is your club level die cut rookie. Nice one there for the boys and the G-Men. And then Ray Davis, purple shock, premier level, right behind it for Wayne Maury. Nice hit. Heck yeah. Purple shock, premier level, 297 out of 360 going out to Wayne Maury on the Ray Davis. I think this kid's going to be really good next year. Nice hit, Wayne. We'll take it. The purple shocks are flowing today. You got Joe Alt on a base premier level going out to the Chargers, Mike Haralambis. Rasul Douglas, DeMarcus Lawrence. You got Caleb Williams on the futures going out to Benny Lamp. Another one for Caleb there. AJ Barner on the rookie premier level, green and yellow shock for the Seahawks. That's going to be Jacob DeLong. Nice rookie there. Kareem Hunt. Xavier Worthy back again for B3. We got Jordan Davis for the Eagles and Joe Lurch on the green and yellow shock concourse. CeeDee Lamb, Sauce Gardner, Chase Brown. You got Malachi Corley on the select certified going out to the Jets and Jacob DeLong. Kyle Pitts, Levante David, Jared Goff. Lamar Jackson is your select numbers for the Ravens. That's Joe Lurch. Then you got Tremaine Edmonds on the club level green and yellow shock for the Bears. Benny Lamp. Boom. Some nice little, some more Seahawk color. Seattle's stacking the color rookies. Nothing huge yet, but definitely stacking some shocks and silvers and different colors. Purple scope out of Optic. Some nice rookies so far for the Seahawks. Great Tyler Nubin rookie. Boys will be happy with that. Giants podium first to fill. Quarterbacks are flowing tonight, though. I'll tell you that, man. They're coming out in bunches. Joe Alt and Richard. All right, let's get these out of the way. Got a couple more for the Bills we can throw up there. Another one for the Panthers. There we go. All right, that's done. Keep it rolling. I have to get a new blade for that knife, man. It's not cutting like it used to. Empty box. Keep it rolling, B3. So far, so good. Security tag. We got a patch. So something's coming up. Usually these boxes with the patches have something nice as a bonus alongside the jersey cards. So lots of purple shocks so far. See if we can find something. Maybe a gold shock, number to 10. That'd be nice. Never know. Never know. We're always just one card away from the whole thing flipping. All right, here we go. Cooper Rush, Levante David, Kelly Ringo, J.J. McCarthy, base premier level. That's Minnesota. Mike Haralambis, Jared Goff, Sauce Gardner. Turbocharged going to be Dak Prescott for Robert Avisha. Then you got L'Jarius Sneed for the Titans. It's going to be Dusty Luke on the premier level, green and yellow shock. Nice one there for Sneed, the ex-Chief. Chase Brown, Kareem Hunt, Numbers, Lamar Jackson going out to Joe Lurch. You got Roquan, DeMarcus Lawrence, Amari Cooper, Malachi Corley is just the second rookie coming out on the Select Certified. Singletary, Jahan Dotson, Silver, Justin Herbert, Premier level die cut going out to Mike Haralambis. Nice one there. Rome Odunze, Premier level green and yellow shock going out to the Bears. Benny Lamp. You got Eric Armstead, Xavier Worthy to B3 on the concourse. Looks like a BTJ coming. Douglas, nope. Jalen Wright. Jalen Wright from Miami. That is going to be Joe Lurch on the round 4 pick 120. Draft selections. Nice one there. And a beautiful Bucky Irving. Jamie O'Hara. Green and yellow concourse shock Bucky. Bang. Nice one there. Got to get the Chiefs on a podium at this point. This is like worthy number 5 or 6. We'll just toss him in the corner. So Jalen Wright getting the fins on the board. Beautiful. I love the select patches, man. Just the prism colors are usually so nice. Like that teal looks awesome. Teal and red. Great color combo. Beautiful card. Nice one. Joe Lurch. Very nice. All right. We got some more Bears hits to get up there. Odunze showing up for some color. We need some Caleb color. Herb Street on the die cut. Can't forget the first one we pulled was JJ. So JJ trying to heat back up. All right. Good. Whole bunch of Chiefs base cards so far. All right, bench is good. Those are the dice drops from Contenders. Good. Okay. Keep it rolling. Empty box. Security tag. All right, here we go. Good luck, P3. Good luck. Jalen Carter, Curtis Samuel, Josh Allen on the turbocharge going to Wayne Mowry. You got a Patty Mahomes premier level that'll always get sleeved up. Antonio Gibson. Futures is Jackson Smith and Jigba. That is Seattle. Jacob DeLong. We got a white Calvin Austin. Benny Lamp stays hot. Not only does he get the Calvin Austin year 2 auto, but now he's got the white premier level shock. Just 5 out of 199. Bang. Nice hit. Benny Lamp staying hot. All right, we got Joe Burr on the green and yellow shock going out to Travis Clavin on Cincy. BTJ coming back out for Jacksonville. That's Joe Lurch. Cam Little on the rookie kicker going out to the Jags. Also Joe Lurch. Then you've got Brett Favre, J.K. Dobbins, J.C. Latham on a concourse base for Tennessee. That is Dusty Luke. Josh Allen, your die cut for the Finns. Jalen Waddle, premier level. Very nice. Miami also going out to Joe Lurch. You got Alex Anzalone, Reek Woolen, Drew Bledsoe, Maserati Marv on the select certified. Arizona, that's Adam Light. You got a Brian Anger, premier level, green and yellow shock for the Cowgirls, Robert Avisha. Hollywood Brown, Dak Prescott, your Joe Alt concourse green and yellow shock going out to Mike Haralambis. Nice rookie hit there. And then Debo Samuel rounding it out. All right, so we got 2 more boxes of select left. Then Contenders Mega and the Hobby. Man, BTJ came out in that shock on the first box, and we didn't see him until just now. That's crazy. Long hiatus. Boom. All right, good. Bench is set. Let's do one more select, then we'll do the mega, then we'll come back and do the last select. We got the dented box up now. You know what they say, 60% of the time, they hit every single time. 60% of the time, they hit every single time. Those dented boxes, those are the ones you don't want to leave on the shelf, I'm telling you. You see a box all smashed up and dented, that's the one you want. Buy that one. I'm telling you. Every time. Little security tag. Here we go. Good luck, P3. Let's get it. Kyle Hamilton leading it off. Lamar Jackson. Malik Neighbors. Green and yellow shock. Beautiful card for the boys. We'll take that. Harrison Smith. Justin Fields. Bo Nix on a numbers. That one's going to Mike Haralambis. Little last spot mojo. You got Jay Jetta on the premiere. Cedric Tillman concourse. Brock Bowers concourse going out to Jacob DeLong. You got a premier level green and yellow shock. Isaiah Likely for Joe Lurch. Herb on the premiere. Rashad White on the concourse. Hufanga concourse. Something stuck to the back of that. Select certified Jermaine Burton. Travis Clavin. Bengals. You got Nico Collins on the green and yellow. Concourse shock for Texans. Houston, that is Joe Lurch. Bucky Irving on the concourse rookie going out to Tampa. Jamie O'Hara. You got Ivan Pace. Theo Johnson on a concourse silver die cut rookie for the boys. Mostert. Joe Andreessen going out to Wayne Maury on the base. Kamari Lassiter to Joe Lurch on the base, both concourses. Then you got the Hendrickson Club and Debo Premier. Not bad. Definitely not one of those 60% of the time they hit every single time ones. That one left a little to be desired. But I'll take a Giants die cut any day. Just to put that out there, you know. Select silver die cut Giants. I'll take them all day long. Especially if they're Malik Neighbors. And Tyrone Tracy. And Theo Johnson. Tyler Newman. And Andrew Phillips. Those are the ones. Nice Brock. We'll take it. Brock Bowers, usually a tough pull. He's been stacking them since early in the break, though. So, good start for him. Good start. Good start for Bo. Great start for my G-Men. That podium is stuffed. All right, perfect. Let's go to the last mega, see if we can find a little more ink. See if we can find us a little more ink before we get to the hobbies, where the ink starts really flowing. Three, 6, empty box. All right, here we go. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with these. These things are so flimsy. Flimsy packs. That one's got a patch in it. That's a security tag. I think this one's got a patch in it too. That would make it super easy. Nope, never mind. This one's got a patch in it. Feel how thick it is. No, it doesn't. Weird. Maybe this one? This one feels thick too. Not thick enough. Oh, that's it. That one's super thick. Oh, yeah. Send that down to the bottom. Boom. All right, B3, here we go. Jump right in. We got Brock Purdy, PS2, Derek Carr, Bryce Young, James Cook, Karlaftis, Shake and Bake, Jamar Chase on a red foil, holding back an auto. It is a Bills Javon Solomon. Rookie ticket, Javon Solomon going out to the Bills. Wayne Maury getting in on the action. Beautiful auto there, man. That kid can sign his name for sure. Javon Solomon. Nice hit, Wayne Maury. Also got the round 2 numbers, Jalen Polk and Adonai Mitchell. That'll be a dice drop between Matty V and Adam Light. You got the rookie Stallions for Matty V. Latu. Nice one there. We'll take that. James Conner, Jonathan Taylor, Micah Parsons, Kendrick Bourne. You got Josh Allen, Mad Max, Mike Evans, Adam Thielen, Josh Palmer, Stephon Diggs, Dangerous, Myles Garrett, Justin Jefferson, Bijan. You got Travis Etienne, a bronze foil Tyreek Hill going out to Miami, Joe Lurch. Then you've got a dice drop between DeMarcus Ware and Aaron Rodgers. That's Robert Avisha and Scotty Struble on the dice drop. Malik Neighbors, round 1, pick 6, coming out for B3 and the boys. We got Kincaid, Minshew, Rashad White, Christian Watson, Rodgers, Joe Burrow, Tua, Jahmyr Gibbs, Brian Burns. You got DeAndre Swift, Khalil Mack, Austin Eckler, TJ Watt, Dak Prescott, Harrison Smith, red foil Zaire Franklin. That's going to be Indy, Matty V. Round 3 numbers. You got Blake Corum and Trey Benson. That's a dice drop between Jamie O'Hara and Adam Light. And then a red foil Anthony Gould. Round 5, pick 7, going out to Matty V on the Colts on the red foil parallel. Wide receiver Anthony Gould, draft class. Get the base out of there. Lots of dice drops going to happen after this one. Let's get these out of the way. Boom. All right, that's good. Second half, here we go. All right. We got Kirk Cousins, Evan Ingram, Run CMC, Cortland Sutton, Josie Jewell, Devontae Adams, Will Levis, Ramondre, King Henry. My homies will always get a sleeve. You got DK, Amon Ra, Darius Slayton, Keenan Allen, Cooper Kupp, bronze foil Olave going out to the Saints. That's Joe Lurch on the parallel. Round 7 numbers, Brendan Rice and Jaheim Bell. That is Mike Haralambis and Adam Light on the dice drop. We got a J.J. McCarthy rookie Stallions going out to Minnesota. That is Mike Haralambis. Nice one there. A.J. Brown, Chubby, Aaron Jones, Drake London, T-Law, Debo, Javante, Terry McLaurin, Nico Collins. You got CeeDee Lamb, Jacoby Brissett, Zay Flowers, butt kicker, Tyler Lockett. You got a red foil Kyler Murray. That one going out to Adam Light. And then a dual rookie ticket variation swatch, Joe Milton and Jalen Polk. That's the Patriots, baby. Adam Light, nice dual rookie ticket variation swatch. We will take that. Definitely more rare to hit the combo. Don't see them often, but when you do see them, they're always pretty cool. It's usually that one of the rookies ends up making it and one doesn't. So the other one drags down the value of the one that actually, had a career. But still a pretty cool concept. Nice card. Little Joe Milton action on a dual swatch. We'll take it. Nice hit. Nice hit. All right. JJ. Back up on the board. We got a draft class. Palomalu and Suggs. That's Joe Lurch and Christine Webb, Benny Lamp. So that'll be a dice drop as well. You got a Brock Bowers back again. Round 1, pick 13. Nice rookie there. For Jacob DeLong, we got Alvin Kamara, Justin Herbert, Tajay, Jair, Saquon, Amari Cooper, Jalen Waddle, Aiden Hutchinson, Breece Hall. You got DJ Moore, Puka Nacua, Bobby Wags, Anthony Richardson, Pat Freiermuth. Red foil is Tyreek Hill. Also Joe Lurch on the variation. And another duel, Jordan Travis, Malachi Corley. So a double dual rookie ticket variation swatch box. That's wild. Jets, Jacob DeLong. Nice one there. We'll take it. This one going out to the Rams. Jamie O'Hara on the draft class. Steven Jackson and Eli. You got Xavier Worthy on the draft class. Round 1, pick 28. Going out to B3 and the boys. Josh Jacobs, Garrett Wilson, Trey Hendrickson, Kyron Williams, Trey McBride, D-Hop, and CJ Stroud to round it out. More on the dice drop pile. More on the dice drop pile. Jacob DeLong on the duel. Couldn't reach my 100-point top loaders there for a second. Got him. All right, so that is good to go. Let's do our last blaster of select, and then we'll shift to our hobby boxes. Got our cases of Donruss coming in tomorrow, so excited for that. We'll do some downtown chasing. These are the blue Donruss boxes that have like the 5 base packs and then like 1 loaded insert pack. It's supposed to be Target's like way of making up for a bad batch of blasters in the beginning of Donruss's release. Lots of crazy rumors going around about these boxes. Some say they're loaded. Some say there's better chances of getting uptowns and downtowns and like the ultra rares. Who knows what the story actually is, but if you look up the new blue Donruss boxes and watch them open, there's some hot boxes out there. There's some pretty crazy videos up about guys opening like 5, getting 3 downtowns. It's like wild. So I'm excited for those to come in. Like I said, they should be here tomorrow. Then we'll do a little downtown chasing. Also got to start building the free break. I'll have time to work on that while I'm away at camping, because I'll just bring my notebook with me and, add up the numbers, tally everything up. So that'll be nice. Take one night and just sit by the fire and count it all up. Getting caught up here slowly but surely. Kamari Lassiter, last blaster for Select. This one going out to Houston on the concourse base. That is Joe Lurch. You've got Will Anderson, turbocharged Lamar Jackson going out to Joe Lurch. Lamar also on a premier level. Ivan Pace. You got Joe Andreessen going out to Wayne Mowry on the concourse base. CJ Stroud futures for Joe Lurch. JJ McCarthy, green and yellow shock concourse. Nice one there. Mike Haralambis. You got Hufanga, Bucky Irving on a concourse coming out for Tampa. Jamie O'Hara. Lad McConkey finally showing face on a nice little club level rookie for Mike Haralambis. You got Jahmyr Gibbs, Rashad White. Rodgers is your Select silver premier level die cut for the Jets. Jacob DeLong, nice one there for the vet. Tremaine Edmonds on the club level green and yellow shock. That is the Bears, Benny Lamp. You got Amon-Ra St. Brown on a premier, Fields on a concourse, Brock Bowers on a concourse rookie, going out to Jacob DeLong. You got Laiatu Latu on the Select certified for Matty V. DeMarcus Ware, Harrison Smith, Cedric Tillman. You got a numbers Puka Nakua going out to the Rams. That's going to be Jamie O'Hara. And then Fashanu on the green and yellow concourse shock rookie for the Jets. Jacob DeLong starting to stack some Jets hits now. Stacking up the color. Good there. Good there. Now we just got to sleeve up these rookies. There we go. A little JJ color finally coming out. And last one. Boom. All right. There we go. That's good. Let's actually. Okay. Now the bench is good. All right. We're going to go to the hobby next. So we're going to go to Contenders, the bigger box, 5 autos coming out. We got to reload our supply rack here with more top loaders. So let's stack those suckers up so we don't have to go fishing for them later. Boom. Take a stack of these penny sleeves down. All right. Let's get it, B3. Let's get it. Ooh. Oh, there's only 6 packs now, huh? It's just a big box of fluff. It used to be like 20 packs. Now it's only 6. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 packs of 10. Damn. I thought Contenders usually was in a bigger box than that. Like more cards. Maybe I'm just thinking because the Megas have like 90 cards in them or 120 or some shit. Maybe I'm just thinking the Megas have a ton. Because they do. Lots of base cards in the Megas. Ooh, dang. Those are all looking like that this year. Those are shiny. I like it. First time opening Contenders. Because I've been sick as a dog the last couple of weeks. So we didn't break as much as we thought we would. And this is our first look at Contenders. And I'll tell you, I love the design. I like that they're like a kind of shinier prism set instead of just looking exactly like the retail set. That was always my biggest gripe with Contenders is there was no differentiation between the hobby version and the retail. Like with Illusions, at least the hobby versions of Illusions, they're all 50 point. Like they're all thicker. They're not 35 point cards. The standard, size, they're 50 point. So that's like, all right, differentiates them. Same thing with what is it? Origins. But I like the shine to them, I'll tell you that. I do like that shine. That's a beautiful card. All right, let's get it, guys. Good luck. Leading us off is Jalen Warren, Kirk Cousins, Evan Ingram, Run CMC, Cortland Sutton. Junior Colson is the first auto. Ooh, knocked over the podium for the Bills. First auto out, Junior Colson for the Chargers. That is going to be Mike Haralambis. Mike, I know you're looking for Lad, but we'll take a little Junior Colson start. Why not? Just warm you up a little bit, Don't have to end there. That can just be the start of it. Junior Colson even signs with his little number 25 up there. It's a nice little auto. Liking it. Linebacker Junior Colson going out to Mike Haralambis. First auto on the board out of the hobby. We'll take it. All right, what do we got now? We got a rookie year. Looks like a kind of a disco-y set. Maserati Marv. Nice looking card. Going out to Adam Light. We'll take that. Is that numbered? Not numbered. Then you got a winning ticket, Jamar Chase for Travis Clavin. This thing looks nasty. Bang. Jamar Chase winning ticket. Going out to Travis Clavin. Nice looking card. Heck yeah. There we go, Travis. We also got the rookie year Maserati Marv. Sleeve that sucker up. Couple of nice inserts. Neither are numbered, but nice inserts. All right, we got Justin Herbert, Tyjae Spears, Jair Alexander, Saquon, Amari Cooper, holding back the on-card auto, Jordan Travis, newly retired, but still a on-card auto. Nice blue ink there for Jacob DeLong. Keeps his hot streak rolling. Jordan Travis, he did retire. He said some didn't feel right about his the injury coming out of college, but you never know. This kid could come back in a year and be like, I miss football. You never know. Is this one of the ultra rares? Hold on. Ultra rare gala ticket. Numbered to 8. 10 inserts parallels. Doesn't say anything about the ultra rare. The ultra rares on the mega say permit to dominate and superstar. So this one must not be a ultra rare, but it's a pretty cool card. A hall pass, Dak Prescott going out to Robert Avisha. So the Cowgirls staying hot. Hall pass, Dak Prescott. Beautiful card. Dallas staying relevant. I don't see a number on it, but nice little insert. There you go, Robert. Blake Corum, Jonathan Brooks, power players. That is Rams, Jamie O'Hara, Carolina, Tyler Haynes. That one's going to be a dice drop. That's going to be a dice drop. Power players. All right, we got George Kittle, Chris Olave, Dalton Kincaid, Gardner Minshew, Rashad White. You got Brennan Jackson going out to the Rams. Jamie O'Hara on the Brennan Jackson rookie ticket auto. Auto number 3 out the hobby. Defensive end, Brennan Jackson. Jamie O'Hara. We'll take it. I got to get these other podiums up here. Here we go. Chargers. Rams. All right, that's good. That's another dice drop. So put that in the dice drop pile. All right, next one out. Going to be a hall pass for Travis Kelce and the Chiefs. We will take that. Kelce, hall pass. Bang. Then you got another dice drop. Jalen Hurts and Brock Purdy. That's going to be Stanton, Griggs, and Joe Lurch facing off for the power players vet dice drop. Power players, 2 vets, Jalen Hurts, Brock Purdy. Nice looking card, not numbered though. All right. We got Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, Kyler Murray, Zaire Franklin, little Patrick Surtain II on a midfield ticket numbered 27 out of 50. Mike Haralambis stays hot on Denver. Beautiful PS2 right there. 27 out of 50. Heck yeah, Mike. Last spot mojo. Next auto out, Julian Pearl going out to the Baltimore Ravens. He's an offensive tackle. It is numbered just 20 out of 75. Nice little PC hit there for Joe Lurch on his Baltimore Ravens. We'll take it. Julian Pearl on the conference ticket, numbered to 75. You also got a rookie year, Brock Bowers going out to Jacob DeLong, adding to the Brock stack. Bang. Rookie year, not numbered, but Brock is stacking the rookies right now. George Kittle, winning ticket for San Fran. That is Stanton Griggs. Nice hit there. for the Niners and Skittles. Winning ticket, beautiful insert. Christian Watson, Rodgers, Joe Burrow, Tua, James Conner holding back, Michael Pratt on card auto for the Green Bay Packers. That is going to be Scotty Struble on the pack attack. Michael Pratt does not say anything about the Bucks because I know at some point he got traded, but it is a Packer. So Green Bay, Scotty stealing an auto. We'll take that as well. Heck yeah. Didn't expect Pratt to be the one to come out, but we'll take it. Kyron Williams and James Cook, power players. That is the Rams, Jamie O'Hara, and the Bills, Wayne Mowry. So that'll be another dice drop. That one not numbered. Rookie year, Xavier Worthy, Chiefs trying to stay hot. We'll take that for the boys, and B3, the year one, Xavier Worthy. You got Josie Jewell, Devontae Adams, Will Levis, Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, Jake Haener on card auto, divisional ticket numbered 11 out of 99. Big hit there for Haener. Don't forget to drink your Haenerade. Bang. Saints, Joe Lurch. Couple people toyed with picking up New Orleans, but then didn't or couldn't. And Joe jumped on him late. Little last spot mojo hit. That's a great little snag for the Saints. We will take it. And then you've got two left. You got a hall pass for DK Metcalf. That one going to Seattle, and Jacob DeLong. Nice one there. And then a Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, power players. That is not a dice drop because they're both with Miami. Joe Lurch. So that one, no dice drop needed. We got way more autos than we bargained for. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 autos. So sometimes, even though it says 5, sometimes you get 6. Jake Haener on card. Michael Pratt on card. Jordan Travis on card. Julian Pearl numbered but not on card. Colson and Brennan Jackson both sticker. That's pretty damn good. That's a pretty darn good stack of hits. 6 autos out the hobby box. Really affordable product. Definitely get some really nice autos out of it. Some nice numbered cards. We also got the one behind it too, this numbered PS2 to 50. That was a good box. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Solid box. All right, so now we got there, good. We got more Saints, more Rattler we could put up there with Haener. All right, bench is good. All right, we got one left. One hobby box left. It is the Contenders Optic. We're going to get our podium out because there's only 6 cards. We're going to get our cover cards out so that we can kind of slow play it. Great break so far. Tons of ink. Curious to see what comes out of this sucker. Curious to see what we're going to get out of this. Contenders Optic, one of my favorite products of the year. Love the Pulsars. Love the on-card autos. One of my favorite products every year. Love the Contenders Optic. First off the line, if you can get a chance to get it. It's hard to get, but if you can get a chance to get it, it's worth it. Always a good set. Low numbered hits. Let's hope for the ultra rare crown jewels and VIPs. That would be Key. All right, so we got one pack. We got Obi on bottom, IQ on top. Let's get it. Good luck, B3. For those of you who have not snagged a hit yet, maybe we can snag you on here. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. Good luck. First one out, I believe, is just a base. I believe it's just a base. It is. Puka Nakua season ticket base going out to the Rams. That is Jamie O'Hara on the Rams. Puka. Next one out should be the base rookie. It is. You've got going out to Carolina, Tyler Haynes, Xavier Legette, rookie ticket. This is the base. So you get one base vet, one base rookie, and then usually a numbered 2 autos and a mystery card. But Xavier Legette is the rookie. Next one out. Ooh, BTJ started hot, ends hot. Joe Lurch, cracked ice. Brian Thomas Jr., rookie ticket, cracked ice, numbered 9 out of 22. Holy cow. Break paid for. Joe Lurch. Bang. Jacksonville paid for. A couple of your other teams, probably Miami paid for. I mean, 9 out of 22. Holy cow. What a card. Joe Lurch. Bang. Monster. To 22. Holy cow. Oh, get out of here. No way. No way. Joe Lurch. Bang. On card auto. Rookie ticket. BTJ. Break paid for, sir. Joe Lurch. Dang. Wrong sleeve. Joe Lurch, your entire break just got paid for, brother. Not numbered, but with the cracked ice to 22 and the ink, your break is paid for, bro. BTJ, one of the top receivers last year. Hell yeah. Nice job there, Joe. Nice job. Heck yeah. All right. We're not going to look at the next auto first. We're going to go, screw it. I already saw it. We'll just go with it. Brennan Jackson, Rams. Jamie O'Hara on the rookie ticket green. We got Brennan Jackson's auto out of Contenders. And now he just got his auto out of Optic Contenders. Numbered 14 out of 99. He is a rookie defensive end. Nice couple of autos there for Jamie O'Hara on the Brennan Jackson. But the big one of the day was Brian Thomas Jr. And then last but not least, we got a winning ticket, Marvin Harrison Jr. Bang. Green Pulsar Maserati Marv winning ticket. That's going to be nice and low numbered, Adam Light. Heck yeah. Bang. Just 1 out of 30. 1 out of 30 on the Maserati Marv. Winning ticket, green Pulsar. Bang. Huge hit to close it out for Adam Light. Dang, Maserati Marv and BTJ eating out of Optic Contenders. That's wild. break paid for, sir. Maserati Marv had a rough rookie year, but I don't think it was necessarily. There's a fuzz in there, Adam. I'm just gonna pull it out. I don't think it was necessarily his fault as much as it was just like the offense wasn't humming the way that it should. But Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to be a good receiver. I think he's going to have a good year next year. So I wouldn't be too worried about, if he didn't play well last year. A lot of guys were probably too heavily invested in him in fantasy, kind of bit him in the butt, and they were like, he's a bust. He's not a bust. Marvin Harrison Jr. is not a bust. He's going to be just fine. All right, let's work out getting our recap together. I probably should empty this garbage bag. It is garbage night. Garbage out there. Let me put a new bag in real quick. Then we'll get the garbage out of the way and I can put the bench together here. Damn, Maserati Marv and a double BTJ. Marv 1 out of 30. Brian Thomas Jr. cracked ice number to 22 and BTJ on the ink. That is wild. That's a crazy way for that to shake out. Let's get these out of the way. These are the dice drops, so we're going to have to put those over there for now. All right, those are good. A couple of racks over here. Good. All right. Okay. That can go there. Working our way down, D3. Working our way down. All right. Almost there, B3. Almost there. All right. All right, B3. I'm going to get these boxes out of the way. I'm going to come back. We're going to recap it. And then I'm going to call it a night and go get some sleep. Still trying to catch up on rest, but feeling way better than I was a couple of weeks ago. Had my blood work done this morning, so we're just about back to normal, but a couple more days rest, I think, will do it. Let me go get rid of this cardboard, and then we'll come right back and recap. All right, B3, we got it. Recap time. That's a nice ice cold seltzer. All right, here we go. First things first, we'll go through the recap, then we'll do the dice drop at the end because there's just too many of them. Too many to do it first. All right. Here we go. Leading us off, Travis Clavin on the Bengals, getting the Jermaine Burton Select Certified and a beautiful Jamar Chase winning ticket out of Contenders. Seahawks, that's going to be Jacob DeLong. Hall pass for DK Metcalf. You got a green and yellow shock premier level rookie, AJ Barner, and Byron Murphy on the purple scope rated rookie. Bucky Irving coming out twice on a concourse for Tampa. That's going to be Jamie O'Hara. And then once on the green and yellow shock concourse. Matty V on the Colts. Something stuck on my tooth. Latu, rookie Stallions. Latu on the Select Certified, and then a red foil Anthony Gould on the draft class, round 5, pick 7. Stanton on the Niners, getting the Ricky Pearsall Select Certified twice. Ricky Pearsall on a premier level, and then a winning ticket, George Kittle out of Contenders. Hall pass for Kelsey going to B3. Turbocharged Mahomes for B3. You got Xavier Worthy on the draft class, round 1, pick 28. Worthy on a concourse 3 times. Worthy on a premier level. And then Worthy on the rookie year out of Contenders. Giants, B3 and the boys. You got Tyler Newbin on a club level die cut silver rookie. Theo Johnson concourse rookie and silver die cut concourse rookie. Silver die cut concourse rookie Tyrone Tracy. Malik Neighbors, round 1, pick 6 on a draft class. Neighbors rookie Stallion. Neighbors rookie Stallions, red foil parallel. Neighbors on the rated. Neighbors on the concourse. Neighbors on the premier level. Neighbors on the green and yellow concourse shock rookie. Going to Carolina, Tyler Haynes. You got a rookie Stallions, Xavier Legette. Xavier Legette on the Contenders Optic base rookie. Select Certified Jonathan Brooks, and Brooks on the rookie ticket variation swatch. All right. Moving down the line. Miami is going to be Joe Lurch. You got a premier level die cut Jalen Waddle. Usually 1 per box. Winning ticket, power players, Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. And then Jalen Wright on the draft selections, round 4, pick 120 on the swatch. You got Jacob DeLong on the Raiders. Lots of Brock Bowers tonight. Bowers, round 1, pick 13 draft class. Bowers on a Select Certified. Bowers on a concourse twice. Bowers on a rookie year. Bowers also on the Select draft selections, round 1, pick 13. Nice swatch there for Jake DeLong. Rome Odunze for Benny Lamp on the green and yellow hyper or shock premier level. Caleb Williams on the futures. Caleb on the Select Certified. Caleb on the numbers. Caleb on the concourse. Drake May going out to the Patriots. Adam Light on a concourse and premier level. You got a 2014 retro Optic rated, and then a dual rookie ticket variation swatch, Joe Milton and Jalen Polk. Cooper DeJean on the hollow Optic rated rookie or Optic rated rookie silver. Most call it the hollow. 1 card for the Eagles tonight, and it was Cooper DeJean. Beautiful card. Kind of saved your night on the Eagles there, Joe, but you did much better later on. We'll get to that. All right. Lions, Detroit Rock City. This is Johnny Green, Surefire Breaks, picking up the JMO club level purple shock Nice low number there for Jamison Williams. 217 out of 360 on the purple. You got a DeMarcus Ware for Robert Avisha on a club level silver die cut. Dak Prescott on the hall pass. Purple shock Drew Bledsoe concourse. 25 out of 360. Decent night there for Robert Avisha. Will Richard going out to Minnesota. Mike Haralambis on the green and yellow concourse shock. You got JJ McCarthy on the rookie Stallions. JJ on the concourse. JJ on the Premier. JJ on a concourse green and yellow shock. Nice night for JJ McCarthy. Going to Joe Barone, we got Michael Penix on the concourse, and then Michael Penix on the silver die cut Premier level. Nice one there for Michael Penix. JD5 coming out on a club base. JD5 on a rookie ticket variation swatch. JD5 on a select rookie swatches, all going out to Goody Goody. Pittsburgh, Christine Webb, Benny Lamp. You got Calvin Austin on the white Premier level white shock, numbered 005 out of 199. And then also the Calvin Austin select signatures, red, numbered 65 out of 75. Nice night for the Steelers. Chargers, Mike Haralambis getting the Herbert select Premier level die cut silver. Kamani Vidal on a concourse. You got Joe Alt on a green and yellow concourse shock. Lad McConkey on a club, and then Junior Colson on the rookie ticket auto out of Contenders. Going back to Jacob DeLong on the Jets, you got a Premier level silver die cut Rodgers. Fashanu, Alumina, Alumuyiwa Fashanu, I think. Concourse red, concourse green and yellow shock rookie. Malachi Corley twice on the select certified. You got Jordan Travis and Malachi Corley on the dual rookie ticket variation swatch. Then Jordan Travis on the on-card rookie ticket auto. Nice night for Jacob DeLong on the Jets. Going to the Packers, Scotty Struble, one hit only. It is Michael Pratt with the on-card rookie auto. Get you a couple bucks there. Who knows what's going to happen with Michael Pratt? I don't know if he's with the Bucks, if he's with the Packers, if he's with the XFL. I don't know. All right. Wayne Maury and the Bills. You got Curtis Samuel on a Concourse Select die cut. Keon Coleman on the Futures rookie out of Select. Keon Coleman on the green and yellow club level shock. Then you got Ray Davis on a purple shock, numbered 297 out of 360. And then a Javon Solomon rookie ticket auto out of Contenders for the linebacker. Mike Haralambis on the Broncos getting Audric Estime draft class round 5 pick 12. Bo Nix draft class round 1 pick 12. Bo Nix numbers. Bo Nix on a Premier level. Bo Nix on the Premier level silver die cut. Beautiful card. Little PS2 on the gold, 27 out of 50 on a midfield ticket. Beautiful card there as well. And then also a rookie ticket auto for Blake Watson, running back. Bang. Nice night, Mike Haralambis with the last spot mojo on the Broncos. The Rams, Jamie O'Hara, I believe. Yes, Jamie O'Hara, Puka Nacua on the base Contenders Optic. You got Braden Fisk popping out on the purple scope rookie. Blake Corum draft class, round 3, pick 19. Blake Corum on a concourse. Blake Corum on a concourse green and yellow shock. Brennan Jackson on a rookie ticket auto out of Contenders. Brennan Jackson on a rookie ticket auto out of Optic Contenders. The Aqua, which is numbered just 14 out of 99. Nice night, Jamie O'Hara on the Rams. Dropping to the Saints, Joe Lurch. You got Spencer Rattler twice on the Premier level. And a Jake Hayner divisional ticket auto, 11 out of 99. Beautiful card, on-card auto. Also, Joe Lurch on the Ravens. Julian Pearl on the conference ticket rookie auto, 20 out of 75. Also, Adam Light coming through on the Cardinals. Futures, Maserati Marv. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Select Certified. Maserati Marv, rookie year out of Contenders. Maserati Marv on the green Pulsar, winning ticket numbered just 1 out of 30 with the B3 101. Nice night for Adam Light. Brian Thomas Jr. showing up early and late. Joe Lurch, big winner on the night. You had a concourse rookie for BTJ. BTJ on the green and yellow shock concourse. BTJ on the cracked ice rookie ticket, numbered just 7 out of 22. Excuse me, 9 out of 22. Super low number. And then BTJ on the Contenders Optic rookie ticket auto. That one not numbered, but who cares when you get the cracked ice, numbered to 22, and then an on-card auto. Joe Lurch, you're chilling, bro. Cruising. All right, what do we got? For the end of the night, we got the dice drop. So we're going to do this twice. Yep, twice. So first, we're going to do the sleeves. 1, 2, and 3 going to go to the left. 4, 5, and 6 going to go to the right. So if it lands on 1, 2, or 3, it goes to the Ravens and Suggs, which is Joe Lurch. 1, 2, or 3 goes to Eli. Actually, this one going to the Rams and Jamie O'Hara, because I'm not going to dice drop it. I'm on the team. So we'll get rid of that one. That one going to Jamie. 1, 2, or 3 going to the Cowgirls, Robert Avisha. 1, 2, or 3 going to the Bengals, Anthony Munoz. That's going to be Travis Clavin. 1, 2, or 3. Actually, this one going to Benny Lamp, also a Giant. So I'm not getting in on that dice drop. And then going to the Raiders, Marcus Allen, Jacob DeLong. So left 1, 2, or 3 would go to the Ravens, the Cowgirls, the Bengals, and the Raiders. Right 4, 5, or 6 would go to Palomalu and Christine Webb. Rogers and Struble. Art Monk, Redskins, Goody Goody, and Andre Tippett, Patriots, Adam Light. So 1, 2, 3 left, 4, 5, 6 right. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck. You guys see a 5. I see a 3. 1, 2, 3. Going to the Raiders, Jacob DeLong. Going to the Ravens, Joe Lurch. Going to the Cowgirls, Robert Avisha. Going to the Bengals, Travis Clavin. Where is my pen? There it is. Let me just write this down. Okay, now we do the top loaded ones. So top going to go 1, 2, or 3. Bottom going to go 4, 5, or 6. So if it's the top, it's the Panthers. That's going to be Tyler Haynes, 1, 2, 3. Bottom, Redskins or Commanders, Goody Goody, 4, 5, 6. Top, Latu, Vanover, 1, 2, 3. Bottom, Turner, Mike Haralambis, 4, 5, 6. Top 1, 2, 3, Troy Franklin, Mike Haralambis. Bottom 4, 5, 6, Jacob Cowing, Stanton Griggs. Top 1, 2, 3, Blake Corum. That is Jamie O'Hara. Bottom 4, 5, 6, Trey Benson and Adam Light. Top, Adonai Mitchell, 1, 2, 3, Matty Vanover. Bottom 4, 5, 6, Jalen Polk. That is the Patriots, Adam Light. Top Chargers, Mike Haralambis, 1, 2, 3. Bottom Patriots, 4, 5, 6, Adam Light. Top Rams, 1, 2, 3, Jamie O'Hara. Bottom 4, 5, 6, Panthers, Tyler Haynes. Top 1, 2, 3, Jamie O'Hara, Kyron Williams. Bottom 4, 5, 6, James Cook, Wayne Mowry. Top 1, 2, 3, Jalen Hurts. That is Joe Lurch. Bottom 4, 5, 6, Brock Purdy. That is Stanton Griggs. That's the way it shakes out. So good luck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You guys see a 4. I see a 6. Bottom 6 going to Ben Sinnott and Goody Goody. Bottom 6, Dallas Turner going to Mike Haralambis. Bottom, Jacob Cowing going to Stanton Griggs. Bottom, Trey Benson going to Adam Light. Bottom, Patriots, Adam Light, Jalen Polk. Bottom, Patriots, Jaheim Bell, Adam Light. Bottom, Carolina. Tyler Haynes, Jonathan Brooks. Bottom, James Cook, Wayne Mowry. Bottom, Brock Purdy, Stanton Griggs. And that is the end of the evening, folks. Tomorrow, like I said, I expect Donruss to be in. We'll drop break 413 at some point tomorrow and just let that fill however long it takes, really. I'll be getting ready for camping. I'll have All-Stars baseball going on. I'll also be getting mail day together. I got a lot to do in the next 48 hours. But just, we'll get there. Slowly but surely, we will get there. We will get caught up. P3, love you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for closing this thing out so we could break tonight. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. P3, we out.